Hello, I'm Janice and I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, as you may be able to tell by the title and this massive box in front of me, we are going to be doing some cooking. And I want to take this time and say a massive thank you to HelloFresh for taking care of my meals for an entire week. It's been a few days ago when I ordered this, so let's just unbox this. Let's see what ingredients there are. Let's see what the recipe cards are, and then we'll get to cooking a little bit later because right now it's still in the morning. I'm not ready to eat lunch/dinner just yet, but let's just see what's inside and let's put everything into the fridge. This is the freezer bag of frozen protein. Oh my God, this is heavy. I need to work out. I need a lift is what I need to do. Oh, nice. There are also 2 garlics. Garlics. It's only been 3 days since starting my HelloFresh meals and I've already noticed the amount of time that I've been saving while cooking with it. Like I used to cook the same things over and over again because it was just easier and quicker to cook the same things as opposed to thinking about what to cook, making sure that I have everything that I need to cook the recipe and then going out to buy everything that I don't have. It's just nice to head into the kitchen knowing that I have a recipe to follow. I have all the ingredients waiting for me. The best part of all is not having to line up at night to pay for groceries in the evening along with everybody who's trying to shop for dinner that night. Actually, sometimes I can't even find nice vegetables at night because they're pretty much all gone by the time I head to the supermarket, which means more time to enjoy coffee as opposed to chugging it down just for that caffeine hit. Now, HelloFresh has actually given me a discount code to share with you all. If you use my code Janice40, you get 40% off your first box, free shipping, and discounts for your next 3 boxes. HelloFresh has over 25 different meals to choose from every week with a range of different cuisines, so it's super easy and convenient to try out different flavors in the comforts of your own home. And with that said, let's go back in time and go back to the first meal that we're cooking from this HelloFresh box. All right, it is now time to start cooking. So I'm just gonna choose the one that takes the least amount of time to cook, and it's the quick, mild tomato chicken curry. The meal kit symbol that I need to reach for is the one with the black circle. We need some minced tomatoes, some almonds. We've got some Sri Lankan spice mix, some tomato paste, some rice, carrots, spinach, and also Greek style yogurt. Before you start, remember to wash your hands for 20 seconds. Okay, yes mom. Okay, so start off with the rice. I actually have mastered the art of cooking rice on a saucepan because we still haven't gotten a rice cooker for our new house. But yes, I know exactly how to cook rice. Okay, so first up, we got to finely chop the garlic, then in a medium saucepan melt half the butter with a dash of olive oil over medium heat, and then add half the garlic and cook until fragrant for 1 to 2 minutes. Then add the basmati rice and water and the salt, stir and bring to boil. Then reduce the heat to low and cover with a lid. All right, so I'm done prepping the garlic rice. It's just slow cooking on low heat on my electric stove top. I went ahead and also thinly sliced the carrot and also the chicken, and now we gotta cut the chicken breast into 3cm chunks, which I absolutely am not gonna do because I'm not gonna be able to measure those chunks, but I'm gonna cut it to this size, whatever this size is. See, I always make fun of my sister for spending money on all the different chopping boards, but I'm actually kind of glad that she bought this type because it's nice to know that you will never mix up cutting different foods on each of the different chopping boards. All right, the chicken is done. The rice is off the heat. Now the third thing that we need to do is heat a large frying pan over medium-high heat. Add the flaked almonds and toast, tossing until golden and then transferring it to a small bowl. All right, the almonds are now brown. Some are a tad bit black, but now we gotta add the chicken chunks into the heat, cook it, and then we can add the rest of the vegetables in. I'm getting ahead of myself. That's step 5. Let's focus on step 4 first, which is to cook the chicken on high heat with some olive oil. Easy. Okay, now that the chicken looks like it's about to be ready, step 5, there we go. Step 5 says add another drizzle of olive oil and then add like all the vegetables in, add the tomato paste, the Sri Lankan spice. I hope that spice is not too spicy. Pretty much the last step is to add some of the spinach. So the chicken curry is now done. I've added some mint on top and I've also sprinkled some almonds on top as well. And we also have some yogurt. So my sister already had this and she said it was really tasty. So I can't wait to eat because I'm so hungry. Ooh, that was hot. This is actually quite nice. Quite like it. It's not too spicy at all, even though in the end my sister convinced me to put the entire 2 packs of spice in. It's more like it has the flavors of the spice as opposed to it being actually chili. I think the carrots could have been in for a bit longer, but I got too hungry, which is why I took it all out. And the rice is surprisingly nice. I've never added butter and oil to my rice before. I'm gonna be very happy having this for lunch tomorrow. I'll check back in with you when we make our next recipe. I'm gonna finish this off now. Okay, so I just cleaned up the kitchen because we're done with dinner, but my brother just called and said he hasn't eaten, and I was like, you know what, just come over, I'll cook for you. So we are cooking again, much earlier than expected, and this time we're making seared steak and mustard crushed potatoes. So the meal kit that we need is the light blue one, and the pantry items that we need is olive oil, butter, honey, and white wine vinegar. It says we can finish this in 30 to 40 minutes, and it's also calorie smart. I don't think my brother cares, to be honest. Okay, so the potatoes have been drained. We've made the pear salad. So next up, I'm just gonna portion the beef into just one person because I've already had dinner, I'm not that hungry. We're in the home stretch. I usually can cook pretty nice steaks, so I'm not gonna jinx myself. So let's see how I do. All right, moment of truth. Let's see how I cooked the steak. Let's see if it's still medium rare. I'm a little bit less confident now because this steak is thinner than the ones that I used to cook, so. Okay, let's find out now. All right, we are finally done with this plate of dinner. Before I give it to my brother, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a taste test. I'm just gonna eat a little bit of everything, you know? Okay, this is the steak. How do you like your steaks? I like it medium rare. Is this medium rare? Anyway, it's a bit chewy, but not bad at all. So when we were making the potatoes, it seemed like I put it in the water for too long, which I did. These potatoes are really good. I love Dijon mustard. Okay, that is it for tonight. That's all the meals for tonight. I'll check in with you another day, but it'll seem like a second for you anyway. See you later. All right, this is currently 8. I got home not too long ago and I'm really hungry. And we are gonna make Moroccan honey glazed chicken for dinner. It's gonna be about 30 to 40 minutes, so I should be sitting down eating by about 8:45, maybe a little bit longer because I'm filming this process. So I might cheat a bit and not film that much and do voiceover later, I don't know. I will never be able to not cry when I chop onions. All right, next up, we got to combine this flour and chicken. All right, the carrots are grated. The garlic is chopped. Now I'm gonna make the couscous. So what I need to do is okay, all right, I'm done with dinner. I think I skipped a few steps in terms of telling you what I've been doing. So I'm just gonna very, very quickly recap. So we made the couscous before making the mint yogurt, which essentially involved chopping up the mint and then adding it into a small bowl and adding the yogurt into it. Added the spinach into the couscous and then afterwards added the roasted vegetables and then put it onto a bowl, added the chicken and then some mint yogurt as well. So I actually really like the chicken. The chicken is delicious. This is really good, and it's especially good because I didn't have to make a stop at the supermarket to get groceries. I could just come straight home and make it and have dinner like 30 minutes earlier than I usually would. I'm gonna finish it, wash up, and then I'll check back in with you when we make our next dish. All right, we are back with our last couple recipes. So for dinner tonight, I'm gonna be having this. It takes 20 to 30 minutes, hands-on, and ready in 40 to 50 minutes. All right, so what we're gonna be needing for this dish is we have potatoes, we have parsley, we have garlic, tomato, cucumber, some pork mince. Okay, so I have cut the wedges. It's in the oven, currently baking, and I've also kind of prepped the veggies. So I've sliced the cucumber, I've chopped up the tomatoes, I've chopped up the parsley, and I've also finely chopped the garlic. Next up, we gotta make these little pork balls. So what I've done in the time since I last spoke to you is I've made those 2 centimeter balls, cooking them right now in the pan. The wedges are also done. And then I'm gonna wash the veggies, add the salad dressing, and then I think we're pretty much done. Like we're very close to being able to eat. Okay, so we are finally done with our plate of food. And then I added some of the mango mayo. I didn't add too much because I'm not sure what it would taste like. And we've also got these wedges that turned out not bad. Before I properly dig in, I do want to try everything on this plate in front of you because it's what we do. All right, so I'm gonna try the protein of this dish alongside some of the mango mayo. Hey, it's not bad. The spices are very prominent. And I actually don't mind the mango mayo. I can eat at least 8 of these meatballs. I mean, the salad, you don't really need me to try it, right? It's just tomatoes, cucumber, and some leaves. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this off and then I need to meal prep for tomorrow. So I'm gonna be back to make the last recipe that's in our box for this video. I will be right back, but it'll only take 1 second. See you later. And this is now the next day. I know I said previously that I was gonna cook the last recipe in the box, but by the time I finished dinner, it was already getting pretty late and I was a little bit tired and I didn't want to start cooking an entirely new dish. So yeah, this whole week I was able to try a range of different recipes and it's always nice to have everything that you need delivered straight to your door. So if you are interested in trying HelloFresh as well, click on the link in my description and use my code Janice40 for free shipping and 40% off your first box and discounts in your next 3 boxes. And I think I'm gonna call it a video here. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I post new videos every week. Check them out if you have time. Have an amazing rest of the week and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I will never be able to not cry when I chop onions. It's like,
what the heck?
It is so strong. But essentially what we've done is we have cut the onions. I don't even want to rub my eyes because it's going to be like even worse.